I think most of what we know and what we understand about ourselves, let's just say you're over the age of 20, you have a pretty strong understanding of yourself, or at least enough to accomplish almost whatever you want, because you can do whatever you want because you're a grown adult. You're a grown adult and you have the will to do whatever you want. And people will argue, talent, circumstance, and whatnot, but there's a lot of people out there that have overcome so much difficulty that it's kind of hard to say that because you're in a quote-unquote bad situation that you're not able to accomplish more. And the truth about everything is, or about any of our situations, we can always do better. And I would have to say, or will argue, that most of what we need to accomplish is really just attitude. Is a big part of it. It's the big chunk. It's how you feel about what you know, and kind of like what essentially fires you up. Very often, if someone talks about something, could be a game, could be a story, could be a movie, could be a person, could be a type of music. If they talk bad about it, sometimes you'll get this emotional reaction or emotional response to defend what it is that you enjoy, love, or care for, and it's a reaction, and but you kind of react very emotionally. I mean, everyone's different with how much of a reaction they give, but just to kind of give you an example, let's say I'll just use Eminem. That's just kind of on top of my head. And someone starts talking shit about Eminem, and you love Eminem, right? That sort of offends you, so you kind of respond by saying you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, or you get fired up, and that just shows, or is an example of what passion is inside of you. Think about the times when you get upset, when you get pissed off, or when you get irritated. It's that sort of disgust that kind of causes you to kind of let your blood boil, and I won't say boil, maybe you just get this little of a spark, and you just kind of go off. And it's sort of interesting because what happens is you become, I guess reactionary would be the word, and that reactionary is sort of the reason why people, I don't know, it's something that's inside of you, and it can be unlocked. And the interesting thing about it is the only times that it's unlocked is when it's under some sort of defense, like if you're being attacked, sort of a fight or flight mechanism. But is it possible to take that passion and energy, that power, and drive it into something that you love and that will turn into something greater than yourself? That's what I'm trying to do, and that's what I'm doing, practicing these videos, because later in the future, for my main channel, I want to grow that, maybe grow another channel. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is that I'm just sharing thoughts. Thanks for watching.